neutral zone, and here comes the Jaden's Mechanical squad. Hard shot, big save by Clarkey, rebounds loose in the slot, and another big kick save and a beauty from Clarkey. How about our boy in net?
That was beautiful saves there. He saw those coming all the way through. Jaden needs to get some traffic in front if they want to.
Another kick save. Clarkey's putting the work in. We're going to have to get him some rub A5-3-5. After this performance, he makes another save. Incredible stuff from Clarkey. He is keeping that biscuit out of there. Man, he is not going to work tomorrow. I'll tell you that right now. He is not going to work. Another shot in there, and that's blocked by the defenders. This will trickle out of the zone. Although with his performance so far, I'd be confident he might stop it. He's going to get a test here. Here comes James Mechanical. Fires. Clarkey makes the save.
Nice.
Can you believe this guy?
I think he was just egging us on. You know, I don't think I'm going to do that well, you know. Kind of being the ringer. Maybe Clarkey's the ringer. Maybe that's why he should be hired.
Maybe Clarkey is the ringer. He just robbed Ryan Gibbings. Little late rebound. He got right on top of it.
Yep.
Clarkey doing a great job just managing his posts. He's holding his position well. I'm really impressed, I gotta say. Here comes Jaden's Mechanical in cleanly on Clarkey. Fires, big save. Clarkey turned that away with the left arm.
He was set up perfectly for that.
Holy cow, that time robbing Lucas Tornstra, who has the lone goal for Jaden's Mechanical so far. Poke checked away, good defensive stick from Jaden's Mechanical, and they'll get it through neutral. Hard charging in with a wide open lane on Clarkey. Oh, off the post! And Clarkey sprawls out to get the rebound. Inches away, Tanner Hurdle. He beat Clarkey clean, but he couldn't beat the post.
No, and it almost went off Clarkey's backhand. He was just lucky. It bounced just the right way, and he reached around and found it.
He's got to turn around and give the post a little pat there. He was his best friend there.
Good puck awareness there by Clarkey.
Wow. Do it. A 6-3 victory for Clarkey and Huron Motor Products. And as he gets ready to come off the bench and congratulate his team, I think everybody is thrilled and blown away by the performance of the wily veteran, Chris Clark. How about his performance here tonight?
Oh, man, he had an amazing half of the game that he played. Agates then came in and just shut the door as well, too, only letting 2 goals. And Agates let in, and he faced some real difficult shots. Clarkey did too, but Agates also faced some real difficult shots too.
I'm floored by how well Clarkey played, and I don't say that lightly. And I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm very impressed by what we saw out of our buddy here tonight.
I'm just recalling that section where he had 4 snaps in a row he had to save, and he was all over the crease saving those.
That was pretty special stuff, man. I'm floored by the performance. I will give him with no sarcasm at all the first star of the game tonight. He was spectacular.
He was.
I mean, his team scored first. They went up early, 1-0, and then he held them in there as they made their journey to 2-1, 3-1. During that period, he made some gigantic stops, and I'm not even being funny here. Clarkey, he was the backbone of this team tonight.
Oh, he was. Absolutely he was. And then the team just fed off of that, right? There was the 3 quick goals in a row in the first period, and that's almost all that HMP needed to win this game.
Absolutely incredible stuff. I named you first star of the game.
What?
I named you first star.
Did you really?
I absolutely did. I'm not even being silly.
Wow.
I was floored with your athletic prowess out there.
Yeah.
I had you down at 15 or 16 saves.
That's good.
1 goal allowed.
Yeah, short side, off the shoulder, short side. I wasn't happy with the goal, but
it was a nice goal. He beat you clean upstairs. He put it right in
hit
that
my shoulder
window.
and went in. Anyway.
The Vegas bookmakers, we were joking, would have absolutely hated me. I had the over-under set at 6.5.
I know.
And your backup let in more than you did, Clarkey.
Yeah,
I have to tell you. What a
I'm kidding. Matty's good.
Ego was great.
Yeah.
He did a great job. He only let 2 in. He made some big saves at the end there, too.
For sure.
HMP victorious over Jaden's Mechanical. I'm sure you guys are happy about that. The bragging rights.
We've been celebrating for a while, man. But no, seriously, I did pretty good, didn't I?
I named you first star.
I know. I just want to hear that again.
Yeah, I named you
it's
first
awesome.
star. It was incredible
It's
stuff.
awesome.
I'm very
Yeah.
impressed.
Did you see the
with
guy
your
poke my
performance.
glove down here at the end?
I did.
I
yes.
was kind of perturbed at that.
Yeah,
but I let it go.
I was
I let it
expecting
go.
a Billy
I
Smith.
looked at the score and it was 5-6-1.
Exactly.
I thought, okay.
You can let that go.
I'll let it go.
I'm Ryan Drury. That's first star Clarkey, and we will be back next week with more instigating.
You really named me first, huh?
Yeah.